I mean, it's great. It's phenomenal.
A Boardman Middle School teacher has some new resources in his class thanks to the support of some complete strangers on the other side of the country. And that support is all thanks to a nonprofit called DonorsChoose.org. It's basically like a GoFundMe for educators.
Teachers can list supplies they need for their classroom and then get help raising the money to buy it. 27 First News weekend anchor Julie Bursick talked with one teacher who's already had 2 projects funded. Julie?
Yeah, Erica, DonorsChoose.org was started back in 2000 by a teacher in the Bronx named Charles Best. He realized teachers spent a lot of their own money to make sure students have things and thought there were people out there with a passion to help. Almost 16 years later, more than $400 million has been donated to help public schools across the country. The 3D printer is warming up inside Eric Diefendorfer's 7th grade classroom.
Technology in the students' hands, it's one of the latest pieces of technology out there.
Technology isn't cheap. This printer cost around $1,000, and the money to buy it raised in less than 7 days. Eric posted the printer as a project on DonorsChoose.org.
Come up with a lesson, how you're going to use this, implement this in your classroom.
DonorsChoose is a nonprofit for educators. Teachers can make a wish list of resources they'd like in their classroom. Each request is vetted by a group of volunteer teachers. And once it gets the all clear, it's posted on the website.
We work with Amazon and Best Buy, as well as different companies that have specialized services like Carolina Biological Supply for science equipment.
Parents and community members can make donations. Same with complete strangers. Eric needed mice for the Chromebooks in his classroom and posted on DonorsChoose.
Yeah, there's a random donor from Texas made a donation towards the computer mice. A random woman from Colorado made a donation.
First-year Fitch High School geology teacher Kaylee Rimmer would like new geology kits and a stream table in her class.
I got over $200 donated just from random organizations and people who were just looking to help different classrooms.
She still needs $815 for the project and is optimistic. Back in Boardman, Eric is thrilled with the resources he has for his class, and so were his students, who wrote thank you notes to the donors.
It was nice that they had found kindness in their heart to make those donations, though.
So teachers can share pictures or posts with donors so they can see exactly how their dollars are being used in those classrooms. Now, projects stay on the website for up to 4 months, and if it's not funded, that money is returned to donors in a form of a credit. And then DonorsChoose.org will also work with those teachers to modify the project and actually let them repost it again. Dave and Erica?
All right, Julie, thanks.